been kind of like a huge growth in the market. Outside of like very cold countries like Russia, nutria is still very popular, and actually nutria is farmed there. So it's kind of slowly taking off, and furs become a little bit more, I guess, acceptable, especially sustainable fur. In regards to PETA and like kind of animal rights activists, I think this is one of those things that has been kind of outside the spotlight in the sense that most people in Louisiana, even people that support animal rights, accept it as kind of a necessary evil. This is kind of our world premiere, so as we screen in other communities, it'll be interesting to see how people respond there.
I have to ask you guys, would you get a pet nutria?
No. When I tried to film that pet nutria of Eric's, it was not happy with me at all. It would just go at the bars and everything. And the only exception was, and we had, for some shots, we had this trained nutria that you could actually like touch. Someone that a friend of Michael's that had this one, and so then it was an amazing experience because it was something you could hold in your hands and you could see the creature up close without it like biting your finger off. But I think Nudie the nutria is quite an exception, and the trainers had said that this is a very special nutria. They found her very small, but with someone like Eric, it's only him and his girlfriend and his son that are allowed to even get close to the thing. So yeah, and then they make a mess. They're trying to burrow all the time. So the nutria's in the cage and it's trying to get under the papers and it's making all this mess and everything. And
They stink.
But Thomas has had pet nutria over the years, and he would have one in a heartbeat, if there was one that he found as a baby to raise. But actually, the kind of tunnel scene you see in the beginning of the film, Michael and Jeff went and built that over several days and then worked with this trained nutria, filming them to, running around the tunnels and trying to figure out ways to incentivize her. That's Nudie the Nutria. And he has a Facebook page.
Was that, so at the very, very end, was that Nudie or was that? Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. We have time, yes please, we have time for like one or two more questions right here.
Yeah, I'm really curious about the sort of global, it's at the end you talked about nutria like all over the world.
Yeah.
Are they as invasive in other parts of the world, and what are they